are two types of currents in the Adriatic Sea: surface currents and deep currents. As described in the previous episode, the Adriatic Sea's surface current is cyclonic. In each basin of the Adriatic Sea, there is a cyclonic current named the northern, middle, and southern gyres. Today we are going to talk about the Adriatic Sea deep water circulation. We can find 4 different water types under the surface of the Adriatic Sea with different physical properties. When we refer to water with different physical properties, we refer to water with different temperatures and salinities. Waters with varying temperatures and salinities have varying densities. The water types include North Adriatic water, Middle Adriatic water, and Southern Adriatic water. The last water type water is Levantine Intermediate water. All the waters can be found under the surface of the Adriatic Sea. The term intermediate refers to the depth between the surface of the water and the bottom of the sea. It means that these waters move between the surface and the bottom. Here the question is, what is Levantine Intermediate water? It seems strange that Levantine Intermediate water exists in the Adriatic Sea when the Levantine Sea is located east of the Mediterranean Sea. To understand the Levantine Intermediate water and why is in the Adriatic Sea, we should a little review the circulation of the Mediterranean Sea. We have 3 different intermediate water in the Mediterranean Sea, including the Western Mediterranean Intermediate water, Cretan Intermediate water, and Levantine Intermediate water. Among them, Levantine Intermediate water is the most voluminous water. Identifying this water would be easy in the Mediterranean Sea due to its exclusive physical features. The main feature of this mass would be the warmest and saltiest in the whole basin. The salinity of Levantine Intermediate water is 38.9 psu. Rhodes Gyre could be the central place to form Levantine Intermediate water. The Levantine Intermediate water, after formation, moves and then enters the Adriatic Sea through the Strait of Otranto. This water basin can be found in the Strait of Otranto between the depth of 200 to 400 meters. This water basin enters the Adriatic Sea and mixes with the Adriatic Sea's deep water. Now we concentrate on the Adriatic deep water. Adriatic deep water results from the dense water formed in the Adriatic Sea mixed with the Levantine Intermediate water. The question is, what is the Adriatic dense water, and how is it formed? Two regions are suggested for the formation of dense water. During January and February, the northern Adriatic shelf experiences dry and cold air temperatures caused primarily by Bora winds, leading to surface cooling and evaporation. As a result of this process, the surface density and vertical mixing are increased. The estimation shows that the rate of northern Adriatic dense water can be 0.07 sverdrup. Dense water forms during cold seasons in the shallow part of the northern Adriatic and then moves southward. Another place for dense water formation is the southern Adriatic gyre in the southern Adriatic. There are some hypotheses concerning the South Adriatic water formation. Some mention that this formation process can be in the center of the southern gyre with a time scale of some days, while others refer to convection, which occurs when Adriatic water sinks and mixes with intermediate water. Some estimated roughly 0.3 sverdrup of the South Adriatic dense water formation. The dense water in the Adriatic Sea moves at depths exceeding 400 meters towards the Ionian Sea following its formation in the Adriatic Sea. Through the Strait of Otranto, it enters the Ionian Sea. The volume of the water when exchanging between the Ionian Sea and Adriatic Sea is variable in different seasons. In the winter, the water enters from the strait as intermediate water is roughly 0.252 sverdrup and 0.226 sverdrup in the summer. The dense flow when leaves the Adriatic Sea is 0.064 sverdrup in the summer and 0.154 sverdrup in the winter. We know that 1 sverdrup is equal to 1 million cubic meter per second. Consequently, the Adriatic Sea works as a machine. This water basin receives warm and salty water from the Ionian Sea and delivers dense water with new characteristics to the Ionian Sea.